And welcome back to Wandering Through Wayne's World on WRPBI TV and Treasure Coast Video. With me is Richard Stein from All Florida Investigation Security Services, Inc. And I have a couple questions to ask you.
Yes.
And I ask this of a lot of people. Why did you decide to do your business on the Treasure Coast?
Well, I first started my company in '98 in Fort Lauderdale. Decided to move up to the Treasure Coast actually 3 years ago. Tried to expand my corporation, and I just felt real comfortable to be here. Wanted to find a location where I could feel really good and profitable, as well as be close enough to my mom.
Ah, that's important. I get that. Again, I just moved my mom from Deerfield and assisted living to my house to be her caregiver, so I get that. All right, so you've been doing stuff here for like 3 years.
Yep.
What's it like doing business on the Treasure Coast as compared to Fort Lauderdale?
I tell you, I love being on the Treasure Coast. It's funny that you say that. When I first came here 3 years ago and had to go get my licenses and all my stuff, all my occupational licenses from the city over here, it was such a dream and such a pleasure to go in there and deal with people that were nice and look at you and smile and they're articulate. I didn't deal with that down south.
No.
So being in Treasure Coast is really a delight.
What's, for lack of a better, what's your sweet spot customer? I mean, who's your client that is the one that's going to use your services?
I probably would say really everybody. Anybody that's interested in being safe, anybody that's interested in getting high quality service and guards and things of that nature. Everybody pretty much is a good customer for me if they're really interested in being a positive outlook on the community for themselves.
You know, I'm going to ask you what makes you unique and special, besides the fact that you're licensed, secured, been doing this for years,
Yes.
have a brick and mortar facility, a place to go to. What makes you different from another company that does what you do?
Probably my experience and my training. I have a lot of good training from all different aspects from 20 plus years of being in the industry. Also, I care. I care about people. I'm not looking just to fill my pockets and then go to the next person that's going to give me a dime. I really am interested in people. I'm interested and desirable of making sure people are safe and secure. It's just in my inner core, and that's what drives me to be the person that I am today.
You know, I'm going to tell you. So I met you guys networking, of course, and you do something. The last Thursday of every month, you do game night.
Yes.
And it's kind of like a networking thing, but it's not like the networking thing that you kind of think about. Like I go to a lot of networking events, and there's a lot of times I'll sit in my chair and play a word game on my phone. Here, you don't allow that. Here, you're playing games face to face with someone else. We played Rummikub. We played some cards.
Yeah.
We played Connect. I played Connect 4. And what was really cool was I played, Rummikub and cards with you, but then I played Connect 4 with other people. And then my wife played, Apples to Apples
Yep.
with a different group. I wasn't with them. And you got to interact with other people.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, though they're not like bossy, it's not a place that you're going to pick up your phone, take calls, make calls, and play on your phone.
Right.
It's person to person. And then it was interesting because after everybody kind of got to know one another on this fun level, then we sat around the table and everybody got a chance to do, for lack of a better word, a little commercial about who they are and what they do.
Yeah.
And then they had some time to kind of maybe network with one another. And what's interesting is he's had it for months, and I keep saying I'm going to go, and then when I finally motivate myself to go, here comes the hurricane. So you cancel. So I was like, really? Now I have to wait a month. So now the month goes by, and now I decide that I couldn't have my mom in a senior facility. I have to move her to my house.
Right.
So now I move my mom to my house on a Wednesday. Thursday is your thing, and I told them I was going to go, and like Rich, we kind of just stick to our word no matter what. It had to be extenuating circumstances for us really to go against what we say we're going to do. So I go to my wife, we got to go. And my wife's not a social. She's lovable, smart, great to be around, but you got to get her to that point to get there. So I finally convinced her. She used every excuse, but your mom is here, it's new. I said, no, we got to go. We got to go. And we blow out and come to you. And when we left, I don't know, I think I told Tina, my wife said to me, I'm upset with you. And I said, why? Because you made me go out to this thing and I had a good time.
And I had a good time.
Right.
That was the operative word. I had a good time.
So she was upset with me because she went and had a good time. Okay? And we had a good time too. And it's a shame that it's only once a month because we really had a good time and it was a really great and different way to network.
It was really good. We had a lot of, Tina and I had a lot of articulation or a lot of conversation about what we wanted to do. It really is a laid-back event. People can just be whatever they want to be, within reason. Bring whatever they want to bring, food or drink, well, again, within legality.
Right.
But, I mean, it was really a great time, really lax, really chill, play games, commute around the office, talk to other people, and just have a really relaxed atmosphere. And the change of it is when you go into a network function, say you're going to a breakfast or a lunch, you eat the breakfast, you talk for a few minutes, and then you're out the door to back into your daily life. So we do it in the evening time, where 6:30 to 8:30, where you don't have to worry about leaving and going back to the office. You can just kind of like let loose.
People didn't want to leave.
They didn't want to leave.
Okay. It was
nice.
It was like you came up and said, well, we've been here 2.5 hours, whatever. And people just stayed. We had to run because my mom was left by herself. But Vic didn't want to leave. She had a great time. And anybody's invited.
Yeah.
Now,
anybody that's a business.
I didn't know the whole workings of it, so now I know when the next one is there, I'll bring a bottle of wine because my wife drinks wine. I don't drink, but I think she would like to have, and it didn't really matter because, Tina said, "Would you want some wine?"
We had some anyway.
Right. But people bought some food. They bought some wine. It was really a great time. And I guess, can you find it on your website?
It may be on there, but the information on the website is securityinflorida.com, or give us a call, 772-595-5335. We'll tell you about it. It is on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
On our Facebook page, the All Florida Investigations and Security Services, Inc., you'll see a tab for the game night. You'll see a flyer on there. Usually we post it the second week of the month to get everybody ready for the end of the month. Yep, it is on there.
Well, it's a new month, so now we got to wait a couple of weeks. But
Try to hold out.
Yeah, keep in touch with us so that you can come to the next one. We had a good turnout. It was probably, 13, 15 people there.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
With that, everybody, have a great day. We'll speak soon. Richard, thank you for coming on.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody, have a great day.
Have a good night.